Hello and welcome to you all. Welcome to Paul Angelo Russo Stadium. I'm Luke Dragonette, the cameraman is Robbie Stewart, and my color man is, well, myself. The action for you today is JV Soccer. It's Calvert Hall versus MSJ. It's a big game, or more accurately, a pivotal game. Calvert Hall is up 4 points on the two teams that trail them, and MSJ is one of them. If they can get a win today, they'll be ahead 7 points with only half the season to go. Conversely, from MSJ's side, if they can get a win today, they'll trail Calvert Hall by 1 point and have the head-to-head advantage against them. So a lot's at stake here today. We'll get all the action to you in a moment. The field is set, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Gotta make sure the referees have everything in order. It's a pretty cold day. They say it's about 45 degrees, and the sun is in Calvert Hall's face right now. We'll see how those affect the game. Referee blows, and off we go. MSJ getting the ball first. Immediately, they play it back to the back line. Calvert Hall immediately pressing on them. Here they come up the field. Strong challenge, Calvert Hall wins the ball. Immediately on the attack, they play it out wide. Can they get a cross in? Cole crosses it in. There's a man in the middle, but it's cleared away. Now MSJ with the chance on the break. He lays it out wide. Trying to get it upfield, but it's taken away by Daniel Garochi. If I can see anything. It's too sunny. Good 1-2 pass there, but it's intercepted. Now played forward to Langford. MSJ with the ball, but they're being pressed and they've given it away. Really cannot see anything on that far side. Looks as if Daniel Garochi is running over there to get it. Tries to get the cross in, but it's gone out. Off of Calvert Hall. It'll be MSJ's goal kick. Now, if I had a color man, he'd probably be telling me what MSJ was doing right now, but it appears they're just going to kick it upfield for now. Will Cole winning the goal kick. He's got a one-on-one opportunity out wide. Tries to beat his man, but a good defensive play there by Joseph Christ. And forced out of bounds for a corner by Luca Uttenreither. First corner for Calvert Hall of the day, and as always, good chance to get ahead from a corner. Some movement at the back post. It's delivered in. There's a man there, but that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Easy catch for him. Actually easier. Just stick your hand in the sun and take it. Calvert Hall win another goal kick. Here's Will Cole again. He'll play it into the middle towards nobody, really. And now MSJ with a chance on the break. They've got numbers forward. He's just going to kick it upfield for now, but Nick Steele makes the play, and we'll call his name a bunch today. It's out wide. And Eli Becker will play it through. He's got a man. Ooh, it's played to the keeper somehow. Daniel having to body off his defender or his attacker, and he does it well. First touch of the game for Nate Lawson. had a good season, as had the whole defense. They've only allowed 3 goals in 4 whole games this year. Now Timio winning the ball high up the field. He's got a chance to break, and he'll lose it. Defender made a good play. And now a chance on the break with Nico Madrid. MSJ with possession and a chance here. Trying to play the ball through. It's tipped and cleared away by Daniel for now. Cover Hall have it. And now they've lost it. MSJ has it. Through ball played forward to Andrew McDivitt. And he beats his man. He's got a chance. He crosses it in. Ball is touched and finished. And that will give MSJ quite the lift, you might say, as Andrew McDivitt setting up that play well. He beats Nick Steele, who's had a great season defensively. It's a mistake there, and a cross in, and it's touched in the back by Andrew McDivitt. Nice finish, and he really did well. He was marked by 2 guys. Neither one really took it from him, and he put it in the back. Well done. Cover Hall quick to restart, trying to use that 5-minute period. They're hoping MSJ will be weak right after scoring. Cover Hall with a throw now. And back it goes to Daniel Garochi. He's had a good season at wingback so far. Given away again. MSJ have a runner up the field. And a weak through ball. Steele will win that one. Steele playing it forward. Still keeping possession. Now played forward to Timmy, who's fast, but not fast enough to get on in the end of that one. Now a high challenge from Daniel. What can he create with it? Pass intercepted there. Now played into the midfield, where they'll fight with it for a little bit. Caverhall seems to come out on top of that skirmish, though. Now out wide to appears Nico Roberts' mark. And Will Cole will cross that one in, but well defended. Nobody really there. Chance for MSJ on the break again. That seems to be how they want to score. Nick Steele with it again. We're going to call his name a lot today. He is a solid defender. And he clears it up the field. It's out for an MSJ throw. It's a long throw in, but the ball is won. Trying to win it out of the corner here. And he loses it high up the field. Can MSJ do anything with this? Well, the strong defense winning it back once more. But MSJ still have possession. Pressure mounting for Calvert Hall, or against Calvert Hall. They cannot get the ball out of their own half here. Crossed in, headed weakly away, but then Crow gets on the end of it. They still cannot get the ball out. Here's a chance for Nico Madrid. Still has it. Now he lays it off. Coming back on defense is Timio to force a clearance. But again, the ball goes right back now to Dylan Hicks. He has a one-on-one opportunity out wide with Daniel. Daniel, a very physical player. He wins the ball, though. And it's given away again. Cross, errant to the back post. Although Calvert does have to clear it, and they will for a throw. Have not gotten the ball out of their own half in the last 5 or 10 minutes. Well, that's an exaggeration, but the last couple of minutes, they need to do that. MSJ could very well get their second goal of the game. Thrown all the way into the box. Heading it is Madrid. The header is blocked by Steele, and he gets rid of it. Can Calvert keep possession? Can they get it out of their own half? Here they come on the break. Here's Mason Wakefield. He's got odd man opportunities. And he lays it off up top. Here's back to Mason. Mason working on 3 guys here. He's going to dribble through all 3 of them. Has it cross, and he skies it. It's a great move to get through all 3, and Langford just mishitting it there, and he really hits it way over the net. It's unmarked. I think he was onside, too. And me, the color man, and me, the play-by-play guy, are going to have to fill in. I think there, MSJ got away with one, though, because they had 3 guys on Mason, and he dribbled through all 3 of them. You cannot let that happen. They got lucky that that shot went over the bar. Goalkeeper has to go a long way to retrieve this one. At least they're making him work, somewhat. Goal kick is away into midfield and doesn't really go anywhere. It just goes out of bounds. Billy MSJ's ball and a chance to go upfield on a throw-in. Calvert Hall win possession. Can they do anything with it? Here comes Justin Crow. Crow lays it off. Pass is poked away. And his pass is also poked away. Playing possession on the back line now. Trying to get it out wide, which he does, to Nico Roberts' mark. Now he'll play it back to the center back. 2 men on. He just has to get it away. And he does well. And they have won a throw. MSJ clearing it out of bounds off the foot of Luca Uttenreither. Roberts' mark to throw it in. He'll throw it short to Mason, who heads it upfield. But MSJ will ultimately clear that one out for now. Crow with space. He'll lay it off to Nico, to Mason. Good passing sequence broken up there by Nico Madrid, and a strong challenge there by Eli Becker. No call, and it's going to result in a break here. Here's Andrew McDivitt again. He's in. He crosses it to Madrid, and it's saved weakly. And a weak clearance. Can MSJ do anything with it? They still have the ball. And Steele coming very high to get rid of it. Now he has a chance for Timio. Defender falls over, but seems to get a touch. Very hectic battle there for almost was MSJ's second goal. Carroll getting away with one there. Here's Justin Crow with space. Then MSJ content to give it to him. He's very good at one-on-ones. Daniel Gurucci will play it upfield. Another challenge and another man down, but still no call. Referee showing how they're going to play this game. And the answer is physically. And you go to Mason again. Nolan Prowse will drop that one off to Nick Steele. Played out wide to, I think, Daniel. Really cannot see anything in the sun. Now, played towards Timio, but ball is knocked elsewhere. Steele knocking it out of bounds again. Looks like it'll be an MSJ throw. And thrown down the field. He's got a man, but he cannot get onto it. Dylan Hicks. And it goes out for now a Calvert Hall throw. Timmy bodied off the ball there. It's clean play. It's good play. MSJ have an unmarked man here and looking to get it upfield. He mishits it. Now no good give and go, but the ball is won by Steele. It's a Steele wall he is, except for the one play today. Really all season he's been really good back there. Now here's Timmy. Can he create? Gets it out wide to Will Cole. He's going to beat his man. Trying to get the cross in. Crosses it. It's headed, but Mason's going to miss a little over the crossbar on that one. So that's 2 good crosses now. One marked, one unmarked, really, for Calvert Hall, and the chances have gone way over the bar. So they seem to be getting their fair share of chances, but they still trail by 1 in this game. Goal kick, finally, that's won by MSJ. How long can they keep possession? They're going to go back to their back line, 2 men on. Just has to knock it upfield, and there is someone waiting. It's Liam Curran, who actually went to my middle school. Good old St. Louis. Might be secretly rooting for him. We'll see. And now Daniel plays it up to Timio. Timio back pressing, and I think he's won the ball. Dribbling through them all is Max Bezos. Don't know if he's related to Jeff Bezos. Somehow I doubt it, though. Ball being played up and down the sideline at the moment. No one really controlling it. Another long throw in for MSJ. Justin heading it, but not really winning it. And Nolan Prowse tried to challenge for the ball. Did not do well. Ball played through. It's kicked over Nate Lawson's head. And Madrid has scored to give MSJ a 2-goal lead. It's a defensive mistake. Nolan challenged for it. Didn't win it. And then the ball got played over the head. And Madrid tipping it just over poor Nate Lawson's hands. He came out trying to charge for it and couldn't get a hand on it. And when that happens, you know you're beaten as a goalie. I think it was the right play, just unlucky. Now MSJ up by 2. In a game that I guess you have to say they've dominated. Caverhall have had their chances, just haven't done anything with them. Justin just playing the long ball off the kickoff, and Will Crow is very fast, is going to get onto it. What can he do? He keeps it in, but possession won away by Upton Ryther. Caverhall still get a throw, though. Nico Roberts Mark to take it. Playing it to Mason. Coach's son, by the way. Mason fighting for it. Possession given back to MSJ, and they've got another chance, man making runs. But they'll hold it for now, up 2. And now James Kasuda plays that one through, but Steele on the end of it again. Steele gives it away. More wing possession. Ball's gone out of bounds. Caverhall throw. Well, the possession is definitely topsy-turvy in this game. No team has had it for large chunks of time. Back and forth, see if a team can really take hold. Now a ball played through for Timio. He's in. Defender knocks himself down, trying to get the ball to the keeper. The keeper gets it, and they're away with it for now. Another half-decent chance for Caverhall. Can't seem to capitalize on any of them at the moment. And Timmy loses the ball. He was being pressured rather hard. And a sub coming in. Coming out, Liam Curran, the SLS grad. And coming in is number 8, Braden Smith. Long throw in the direction of the sub, but lost. And it'll go out for now a Caverhall throw. The amount of throw-ins is definitely racking up today. Long throw into space. Timmy had it for a second, but it's back to Braden Smith. To Madrid, who's already scored in this game. He's playing more confidently because of it, I think. Now a chip ball played for Braden Smith. It's a good one, but Roberts Mark recovering and winning the ball, or at least getting it out of there. It goes right to Madrid. And here's Max Bezos to Madrid. Madrid knocked down, but Roberts Mark did get the ball. No foul. Joseph Chris with the ball. He'll play it into the middle, or waiting is Timmy O, who's dropped back a long way. Now to Will Cole. Another one-on-one opportunity here. But he'll just play into space. Nobody there. Crow comes out of nowhere and grabs it. Play is a sudden through ball for Damien Garochi. Is he fast enough to get on it? Yes, he is. He wins the ball, gets in 1-0. Langford's shot on an empty net is blocked. Crow shoots again and misses by inches. Inches away from scoring. Great sequence, and again, they just couldn't put it in the back. Damien doing well to win that foot race. Crow playing a ball that bounced and got through. Damien wins the ball from the defender, faces up with the goalie who charged, crosses it like a smart play. And Langford's shot, which I think would have been on target this time, is blocked by a last-ditch defender. And then Crow just missing by inches. So here come MSJ trying to recover, but Justin winning the ball again. Playing it short to Timmy. I'm sorry, Langford. Really cannot see in the sun. Back to Langford. Well, I count 4 good chances for Caverhall in this game. Honestly, really only 2 for MSJ. I think MSJ know they're dodging some bullets here. Can they? They're really going to have to keep dominating this game. The way Caverhall's creating, they're going to have to keep scoring, I think. Throw into Timmy. No one can really get possession of it, though. Timmy back to Mason. Timmy making a run. Can he find him? He does. But he'd already cut off his run. And possession given away. MSJ played up the field now. He's double teamed, though, and he's lost it. Back to Daniel. To Justin. Justin, I can't see what he does. Oh, he's still dribbling. Jeez, this sun is atrocious. Playing it through, but Damien's not that fast. I know he could probably run a 2.5 for 40, but yeah, still not fast enough to get to it. Looks like the ball did take a touch off the MSJ defenders. Really could not see. So it is a Caverhall corner. Sorry about that. Corner taken by Mason. Plays it to the edge of the box. Tries to get a foot on it. Now out in front for Daniel. Shot was going wide, but the goalkeeper grabs it. It's the right idea to head it to a front man. It's an idea for a set play. Almost worked. I think they keep trying that. Going eventually. Steele can't really win a header. Now he's... Or sorry, that's Prowse. Cannot win the header. He's out of position. And cutting in is Andrew McDivitt. And he's challenged away by Steele. Here comes Steele. Past midfield. He's coming up really high. Playing it through for Damien. Damien also physical. Can he win this ball? No, he just can't get to it in time. Timeout for a shoe tie. Always remember to tie your shoes, guys. They say it helps to not trip and, waste less time. Another long goal kick. Justin trying to win this one. And a backline pass given away to Damien. What'll Damien do? He's got about 5 people on him, and he can't hold on to it. Now Timmy wins it, and this press from Carvajal keeps winning the ball, but Braden Smith playing it forward, and it's taken away. Good short passes in the midfield here. Can Langford create something? Playing it through for Damien. Nah, Damien knows he's not going to get to it. It's the goalkeeper's ball. Oh no, and a bad pass by Steele given away. Unfortunately, Andrew McDivitt was offsides. That would have been another chance for MSJ. And I would say that their chance to goal ratio has been 100%, so that would have been really bad. 3-0 with 15 minutes to go in the half. Not a appetizing thought for Carvajal there. Fortunately, it's only 2-0. Steele playing it up the field all the way to the front line. It bounces around. Can Tim get on it? He's going to fight for it, but he is ultimately bodied off well by the defender. Damien has it. He'll play it to Langford. Langford dribbling among 4. He'll cross it in. Had Cole kind of waiting in the middle, but it's gone out for a goal kick. Some subs warming up on Carvajal's side. See if coach is looking to change some things up tactically. Played wide to Damien and headed out by the nearby defender. Appears to be Barzan Omidi Shal. A throw in intercepted by MSJ. Can they move upfield now? We'll say Carvajal is playing a lot of guys forward at the moment. Crow wins the ball, taken down. It's a free kick. Man, a good angle for a good ball into the box. Meanwhile, poor Robbie has to figure out what to do with the sun and in his camera. How are we doing, Robbie? Sun too bad in your eyes there? Yeah, might have to change the resolution or something. We'll see. Hopefully Carvajal can figure out a resolution to their 2-goal deficit. Kudos to my dad, who taught me a lot of puns. Nick Steele playing a flat one in. Crow heads it off the bar. Back into play. Can Bezos clear it? And he has to, but only for a corner. Couldn't really get it out of there. That was a great ball in. And a spectacular header from Crow. And it just shaves the bar and comes back into play. Fortunately, no one was waiting there to finish it off. Just a quick check on the clock. 13:40 to go. In this first half, they've played a good 21 minutes and odd seconds. Corner taken short. Back to Mason. Mason crosses it in. Someone was waiting there, but it's cleared away. And second line is Robert's mark. Pass gets through for Justin. What can Justin do? Justin looking to cut it in, and he does to Will Cole. Now played back to a very high back line, Nick Steele. Steele with a slide tackle that does not work, and a wide open gap in the middle of the field. Still with space, Braden Smith. Braden Smith playing it through. Got space out wide, and Braden Smith cutting back in the middle. Crosses in his direction. Tries to put a head on it. Nothing there. MSJ still in possession at the top of the box. Trying to dribble through everyone, but ball is cleared away, and is going to be a foul on Eli Becker as he tries to win the ball back. Referee telling them to move the ball, I think. Nate coming up high to take this goal kick. He's going to kick it high up the field. It's getting over. It's headed all the way through. Can Cole get on this? He blocks the clearance, but MSJ there to clear it away again. No one challenging for the ball. He's got space to create. And here comes Madrid playing it right to Steele's feet. Oh, but Steele clears it to Braden Smith. Smith will play it back. Will Cole winning it, but it's gone out of play. Really, he hasn't won it. Long throw in. Gets through one man, but not two. Playing with it out of bounds, but kicking it off the other guy, so it's still theirs. The referee did acknowledge that Hicks was out of bounds when he kicked it. Ball played into the box. Waiting on it is someone. He kicks it, and it's not going to go anywhere. Ball cleared to the midfield. But coming back with it is Bezos. Bezos kicks it out wide. Cross in is blocked by Robert Smark. He's had a lot of touches today. I've called his name a bunch. Seems to be doing all right. It's a long throw and all the way into the box again. Headed away right to Bezos. Bezos out wide. Cross in from Joseph Christ, and it's knocked away. Played back into the box with a series of headers by MSJ. Over to Madrid again. Madrid trying to get it out wide. Bodies Daniel off for it. Forces a bad clear. Now a cross in. Nobody really there. Trying to hurry to it is Christ. Chris punches it in. Oh my goodness, it's punched out by Nate Lawson. And fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on how you see it, nobody there to finish it off. And a long shot now blasted in, but it's a couple inches over the bar. Frantic little sequence there. A cross punched into a box, and then Nate Lawson had to punch it away. And Andrew McDivitt just couldn't quite get on the end of it. Nate giving a flutterer into the box, or in the midfield, sorry. And MSJ win the ball again. Braden Smith back to Madrid. Crow, his pass is intercepted by Bezos. Trying to get onto it is McDivitt. Timmy back to Garochi. Garochi playing it upfield towards Eli Joy, but MSJ have it now back to the goalkeeper. Working with it is Damien, keeping the ball in the air. Crow tries to backheel it. Doesn't work. Now MSJ have it once more. High challenge from Steele, but they doesn't win them the ball. Played really to Cower Hall, but MSJ still have it. Bezos playing a little chip ball for Madrid. Madrid can't really get onto it. Played into the middle. Crow chesting it in the direction of no one. Roman Pagliatelli in at center back for Prowse. Tempted to say James Ward-Prowse, but that's a center mid for Southampton. Good talk here is that some subs coming in for MSJ now. Meanwhile, another player ties their shoe. Just another friendly reminder to please tie your shoes. Really annoying when in rec games when people just stop and have to tie their shoes every 2 seconds. Especially when you're refereeing 5- and 6-year-old kids. Every 2 seconds. Daddy, can you tie my shoes? All right, Nick Steele clearing it back upfield. The MSJ back line. Ball won by Eli Joy, but it looks like he won it with his arm, which in soccer is illegal. Handball it is. Free kick MSJ. MSJ with a 2-goal lead, but they're pushing everyone upfield for this goal kick. Meanwhile, the sirens go by. Guess the Capitals just scored. That is their goal horn. That's a funny joke. Played out wide. Trying to win it off Daniel. He gets around him. Can he get an across now? That's a weak cross, but waiting there is Madrid. He tries to play it on, but waiting there was Nico Roberts-Mark, and he plays it upfield to Will Cole now, who has a chance on the counter. Here comes Will Cole. He's unmarked. What's he going to do? Very fast, very good winger. Cuts in, still moving, still going at the ball. Cuts it back. He's knocked down in the box. Referee says no call. The fans don't like it. And I don't know if I like that either, but I am a Calvert Hall fan, so I'm slightly biased. Ball played through to Steele. Steele touches it down and then heads it away. Here comes Nico Roberts-Mark, being pressured from the back. And Liam Curran does knock him down. That was a thing he used to do. He was very, very physical back at St. Louis. Basketball team, he got called for a lot of fouls. And see, what can Will Cole do? This plays it towards the goalkeeper. And Eli running right into the goalkeeper's face, but it's still the goalkeeper's ball. 6 minutes, 50 seconds to go here in the first half. See if Calvert Hall can get a goal back. Really would help their cause going into half. But now Bezos will play it to Madrid. Madrid with space. He plays a shanked. He shanks that through ball. Right to Daniel it is. Two twins out there on the wings. Hard to tell which one's which. Here's Nathan Crow. Sees a man. He'll play it to Daniel. See if they can get that wide run. And miscommunication there, and it's gone right to MSJ. Now out wide, it's McDivitt. McDivitt, that's a bad challenge from Steele. McDivitt coming in on goal. He's got a 3-on-2 shot by Lawson, or shot to Lawson. Lawson tipping it to himself and saving it. It's a solid save. Here's Mason Wakefield in the midfield now. Here's Timothy Ostrowski, who I like to call Timmy. Sorry. Should probably call him by his proper name. And here's Pagliatelli. He plays it through, and falling to Eli's feet. Can he win it back? He stumbles. Can't get it. Here's Timmy fighting for the ball. He's bodied off. He is not one to lose many physical fights there. Very strong opponent he has. Eli Joy lays it off. It's out on the wing. And Jones Wayand losing that one for a goal kick. Ooh, my bad. Is it a MSJ throw? It is. It went out for a throw. Really cannot see him with that back line. Fortunately, the sun is going behind that big, tall tree. Thank goodness. Calvert Hall with the throw, and I can tell you, I can actually see who's throwing it in, which is a big joy to me as he throws it to Eli Joy. Man, I'm good with words. All right, throwing it in appears to be Daniel Garochi. He's going to try to get it down the field. Playing it to Eli, but Eli loses it. Now MSJ on the break. What can they do? Now they're going to play it backwards. Pass nearly given away. Very athletic play to keep it. What can MSJ do with it? Nothing. They lose it, and Eli loses it right back. No one really with possession, I guess. Here's Justin. His pass is intercepted. I'm playing all the way back to Roman Pagliatelli. Into Mason in the midfield. Here comes MSJ with a 4-on-3, you might say. Looking for Liam. He plays it through. The pass is deflected right to him. Liam's going to play it out wide. A shot is skied over by Andrew Comiskey. Chance to go ahead by 3 with time expiring in the half. That would have ended the game just momentum-wise. Not mathematically, but emotionally maybe. Do not want to fall behind by 3 right before half. That would have been really bad for Carroll. Here's Justin. Daniel playing to Tim. Good short passing here. Maybe they can chisel out an opportunity, as they say in FIFA. Eli can't get onto it. MSJ have it once more. Out wide to Chris. Chris's pass is blocked right to Will Cole. Will Cole's got men in the middle. He's going to try to win this one on his own. He does, or tries to win it on his own, but passes, ball is taken away from him by Chris. Chris playing a 1-2 up the field. Roberts-Mark getting back well on defense. He was the last man, and he played it well. Ball go back to Nate Lawson. Lawson almost lost it. They get it away for now. Here's Crow. He's got Cole out wide very fast. He's also got Mason in the middle. He chooses Will Cole. He's going to get it there. That's a brilliant ball. Cross to the back post. Jones can't get it. So back with Mason. Mason crosses it in for Eli. He knocks the goalie down, but it's still a goalie's ball, and it's a free kick. But man, take a look at that ball played by Crow. That is a slide rule pass, as they say in the British soccer. That ball was played perfectly through right to the back line. If it had been any farther, it would have gone out. Any shorter, the defender would have gotten it. But as it is, he played it right to Will Cole's feet. That's brilliant. And defender taking the goal kick now, goes up to midfield. And Bezos wins this one. Played up to Liam Curran, who looks very cold out there. He's got gloves and he's like holding his sleeves with his hands as he plays. Ball won by Steele, who's playing higher up the field. His pass is cut out, but Crow was waiting on it. But Liam takes it away. Liam's got chances, moving nicely with the ball at his feet. Cuts it out wide to Comiskey. Comiskey, he moves around one, moves around two. What can he do? No one really able to take the ball from him. Comiskey playing a ball. Daniel blocks it for now. And here is Hicks. Hicks got space, trying to work on Damien. He gets a weak cross in. Liam tries to steal it, and Roberts Mark clears it for now. But MSJ still with the ball. They just cannot get it out. Liam drops it to Christ. Christ to Bezos. Bezos has to go all the way back. A successful Calvert Hall press at least forces it out of their own half for now. Played forward again by the defense. Here's Pagliatelli. Pagliatelli kicks it off an MSJ player. It should be a Calvert Hall affair, and I think it is. So less than a minute to go. Can Calvert Hall get a quick push goal and really reverse the momentum of things in a game where things have not exactly gone their way? If they can make it 2-1, maybe they could turn things around. Cole playing it upfield. Ball won by Luca Uthenreiner. Fighting for it. Mason wins the tussle, and he's taken out. And he might get booked for this one, and he is. He stopped a decent chance, his time running out. And it is a yellow, is the color shown to Joseph Christ there. Fans shouting that they wanted advantage, but there really was none there on the play, as Mason was down and the ball was right next to him. So it'll have to be a free kick. Less than 30 to go. Steele taking it. He's got lots of guys piling at the edge of the box on the far side of the field. All but 3 players piling in there. He's got Cole on the near side. He's going to play it into the mass. Headed backwards to the keeper. Fortunately, the keeper was ready for that unintentional header, I'm sure. And now with 18 seconds left, can they create something? He's sprinting up the field. Onto him is Jones. And that should stall the momentum. I don't think they can score in 10 seconds. They're going to play it up the field. Steele touching it in the midfield. A strong challenge. Takes out the MSJ guy, but he did get the ball. Referee lets it go. And that is the end of the first half here at Paul Angelo Russo Stadium. Score MSJ 2, Calvert Hall 0. And we'll see if Calvert Hall can come up with a game plan at halftime to turn this around. As it is, not looking the brightest. Well, we're getting ready now for the second half. Should be Calvert Hall's ball. And I see poor Robbie, the cameraman over here, whose hands are freezing off. He's trying to breathe some warmth back into them. And maybe a goal for Calvert Hall could breathe some life back into the team. We'll see. Temperatures surely are dropping now that the sun has fortunately gone over the horizon. I can actually see now. Maybe I can tell you better what's going on. We'll see. Well, all the players are out on the field. I think I can count to 22. Referees just got to blow their whistles, and we will be off and running. "35 minutes gone, 35 minutes to go. We're off and running." And the ball immediately played right to Langford. Langford plays it to himself, who heads it to Damien, who can't win it. But Timmy now has it, and here's Langford with a run in the middle of the field. Plays a slicing through ball. The defender whiffs at it. Here's Will Cole. Cole with the cross. Timmy there, headed away by Bezos. Damien touches it down, and it's cleared away. Steele with a powerful header back into the box. Once again, MSJ fields it. Miscommunication there, but they get away with it because it's a foul on Calvert Hall. MSJ free kick. MSJ take their time. They're ahead by 2 and have the momentum with them here. They get ready for this free kick. Just blast it up the field. Waiting on it is Roman Pagliatelli. Playing it through. Nate on the end of it. Good heads-up goalkeeping. Hasn't had to do too much in a while. Roberts Mark with it out wide. Plays to Justin, who drops it back to Roman, or rather to himself. Plays it back to Nate, who will have to get it out of there as the defense closes on him. Mason heading it upfield to MSJ back line. Now we'll head it back forward to Braden Smith, who just got back on side so he could touch it legally to Nate Lawson. Nate will blast it up the field. He's a left-footed goalie. Thought he was a righty. Who knows? Daniel to Justin. Out wide to Damien. Langford keeping it in. MSJ keeping possession. Liam trying to win it. Can't. Really just no one having possession at the moment. Liam will just kick it up the field to Nate Lawson. Nate throwing it into the midfield. He's got Mason. Wide open space, but he just can't hold on to it. Madrid has it. Trying to play it back to Madrid, but strong challenge from Steele. Mason loses it to Bezos. Calling his name a lot. Making a lot of money out there. Ball won by Nico Roberts-Mark, who clears it to Mason, who's going to play a dangerous ball back to Roman. Can he keep it in? He will for now. Has to get it up the field. Finds Will Cole. Drop back well. Mason, a 1-2 pass to Cole. Now Cole's got space. Challenge from behind. Not going to touch him. Timmy, it's a foot race now. He's got an odd man rush. He's got Will Cole in the middle. Can he get the cross in? No, the defender wins it well and gets it out for a throw too. That's a really good play on defense there. Can't really tell who it is. It looks like James Donahue. I'm not sure. Yep, James Donahue. I can read numbers. Short throw to Mason. It's lost. Scuffled and out of bounds. Throw in for Calvert Hall. 4 players in a line for Calvert Hall. Roberts Mark going to look like he's going to throw it into the bunch of them. Cole heads it on. Justin touches it to himself. Seen a lot of that in this half. Roberts Mark playing it to Mason. Timmy trying to win it. He's bodied from behind, but it's a little good play. Braden Smith with a strange touch. He wins it back, though, to make up for it. Now can he do anything? It was a 2-on-2 or 3 kind of situation there. The ball lost as a souvenir to the other side of the street. We'll see which car gets to run over that one. It's going to roll all the way down the road there. I think that's Goucher. Yeah, it's Goucher. Mason Wakefield playing it to no one. Bezos making a move. Can Mason do it? He's got space now. He's got a run for Damien. Damien, track speedster. Gonna get onto it. Plays it over the defender's head, but goalkeeper's there. Scoops it up. Probably didn't need to be there, but can't hurt. Looks like Andrew Streidel is the goalie today. And a backwards header from Pagliatelli goes over Steele's head, and he gives it away to Liam Curran. Curran goes down, so does Daniel. It's no call. Steele just gets it upfield. Not really sure what happened there. Here's Hicks. Hicks getting through one guy. Justin fighting for it with McDivitt. Really, no one has possession at the moment. A couple of handballs there, but all unintentional. Here comes Tim. He's got Damien making a run. Damien told me he's not allowed to wear that famous ponytail anymore. Makes it easier to distinguish them when he did have it on, but I'll have to make do. Bezos shielding the ball well, creating space for his back line to play it up the field. And here they come again on the attack. Here's Hicks. Got Liam making a run. Through ball is blocked by Daniel very well, and then Damien wins it off. Good communication there by the Twins as Damien plays to Daniel, and up they go. Good ball to switch it to Mason. Mason has a run. He also has Nico Roberts' mark. Now up to Timothy Ostrowski, who's come wide now. Mason replacing him at striker. Ball will go out for Caverhall throw, and they're going to stop play, I think, for an injury of some type. Well, as the trainers are stretching him out, I figured I'd give you an update on the standings, or really where they are. But coming into this game anyway, Caverhall had a goal differential of +6, 9 goals for, 3 goals against, and they were 3-0-1. If the result stands, they'll be 3-1-1 with only a +4 goal differential. MSJ was 2-2 with a +4 goal differential, same goals for, but they've allowed a couple more. If the result holds, it'll be 11-5 goal-wise, and they'd be 3-2. Curley is also 2-2. Caverhall did defeat them, so this is why this game could be pivotal for Caverhall if they could come back. You give them a 7-point lead and head-to-head advantage on the two teams that trail them. But it appears that Madrid is okay. He's been a key player for his team today, and they might need him as the game goes on, or might continue to need him as the game goes on. But we're back in play. I'll throw it back into Mason, and we are still going. Here's Mason, dribbles out of traffic, playing it dangerously back to the back line. And the pass is given away, and MSJ quick to get on it. It's played to Liam. Can Liam hold it? Nope. Damien's going to shield that one out of bounds. He slips on the track. Appears to be okay, though. He's visibly shivering, though, because he is freezing cold. He told me he doesn't like playing in these temperatures. Here's Bezos, who's got 3 on. Plays it back to the back line, and now he's got 3 on him. Crow trying to win it, and he kind of does, and what can he do with it now? Justin's got about 5 people on him. Max Bezos, one of them. Back to oh, it's clear away, and that's not Pagliatelli. And here's Daniel Garochi. Here's Damien. Can he play it to his brother? No, he chooses another option. Steele coming up wide, and the attacker's going to take it away from him and Steele out of position. Unfortunately, they're not going to get anything immediate off of it, or will they? Ball played towards Liam. Nate getting there. Good heads-up goalkeeping. Ball played for Liam Curran, but it's out of bounds. Also, I think that is Roman Pagliatelli on... Yeah, it is. Jeez, I really cannot see. Even with the sun down, I'm still blind. Throw in for Daniel. He's got Damien as an option. They're going to talk in their secret brother language and figure out what's going to happen. Bezos has it. Ball bouncing into the air. Who's going to win it? Liam, the tallest of the 3, is going to do it. He still can't hold on to it, and the ball goes out off Daniel for an MSJ throw. Well, Caverhall have not had what you might call, in the British language, gilt-edged chances in the second half. They're going to need to at least start ramping up their production sometime soon. They want to get back in this game. I mean, 2 goals would force overtime, so it's always that. Played to Justin Crow. He's got 4 guys surrounding him. Can he get it out of there and switch the field? Roberts Mark playing it up the field. Will Cole's got it. Can he do anything with it? Good touch passing. Back to Pagliatelli. But he's got space. Liam on him. And they'll get it out to the other side of the field now. Can they do anything? Steal with space. He's going to run up the field. No, he'll kick it up the field, though. Damien's got it. Damien working on his man here. Poking it up the field towards Daniel. Mistouched. Daniel's got a chance. He crosses it in, but can't quite get around it. He swings it like a door, and it goes out for a goal kick. He did a little... Couldn't get around it, so he tried to short foot it, and it did not look right. Goal kick. I've always thought of that motion where they try to short foot crosses as swinging around like a door closes. I don't know why I said that, though. Well, Caverhall have it off the MSJ goal kick again at their back line. Here's Mason Wakefield. Not sure he's been subbed out all day today. A lot of players really leading the charge for Caverhall. Played all the minutes. Ball won now by Hicks. Hicks playing it through, or really right to, Nate Lawson. See if Nate can create something with his wonderful goal kicks. Although, unfortunately, that one's intercepted. Here's Damien. What'll he do? Can he create? Good slide tackle. The effort to win it back, but there's just too many MSJ guys there. Damien wondering what happened to his leg because he's not used to slide tackling. Points to someone in the crowd, I presume his mom or dad. Make some hand signals to them. And now here's Will Cole. He's got a man on and a man to beat, and he's going to beat one. Still got a man on his back, but he's so fast he's going to outrun him. He's got Timmy trying to get into the middle, but his progress is stopped by a strong challenge. And now back to Max Bezos, who plays it back to the keeper. Keeper will knock it upfield. Roberts Mark playing it to Crow. And MSJ have it again. Really hard to tell the possession in this game. It's been really back and forth. Just little skirmishes in midfield. But Caverhall, I can say, have it this time. Ball played through. Goalkeeper coming out. Smart play. They've got it. Goalkeeper playing it. Oh, it's a nice header there by McDivitt. Out wide for Hicks. Hicks is working on Steele. He plays it through. Back to McDivitt. McDivitt trying to turn towards the goal. They'll have to pass it back. And a touch there by Becker. It's not going to go anywhere. It's cleared up the field. MSJ win that long ball. And Utenreither will play it up the field. It's a chance for Liam, but once again, they lost in there. Good work. It's 3 or 4 times now. He's come out of his goal just the right time to get the ball. Nick Steele with a slow ball that's intercepted. Here's Hicks playing it through, but there's nobody there. MSJ looking at the ref, hoping for a call. There is none. Well, Nate's got it again. Can he create something with his beautiful right-footed punt? I thought he was left-footed earlier. I'm not sure why. Running it out is Roberts Mark. Nate's not going to get there this time, so he had to play out himself with Liam on his back. MSJ have it once more. Got a 2-on-3 here. The shot is not very far over the bar. It came out of nowhere. Really didn't even wind up for it. Kind of just took a touch, or not even took a touch. They just played it to him and he just shot it. And just over the bar. Liam Curran coming out. He's had a hard-working second half. He's been all over the field. Nate with a right-footed kick. I'm kicking myself for thinking he was a left-footed guy. All right, cannot believe that. Okay, so Nico Roberts Mark playing it up the field to Chris, or not to Chris, but Chris took it. Played to the middle. McDivitt dropping it to Becker, but he'll let Hicks have it. Hicks playing it up the field. Steele winning it. Now a chance, if they can win the ball. They got Damien out wide. Langford fighting for it. He's got 2 on. He's got to get rid of it. And he's still trying to keep it. Doesn't get anywhere, but at least it's a Carroll Hall throw after the ball goes out. Really had to fight for that one. He had guys all over him. Surprised he didn't pass it away. Well, we're 40% of the way through this wonderful first half, or second half. And Carroll Hall still trail by 2 and don't appear to be knocking on the door either. You really got to get something going. I know I've already said it, but they got to get something going. Short throw from brother to brother. Damien going to try to work on a guy, but he's quickly lost it. And down he goes. But MSJ are away with it. Nate coming out of the goal again. Here comes Nate with a right-footed punt. Bezos. And Hicks going down, but Mason's got it. He's allowed to play on. Here's Damien. Damien's got space. He's going to cut in. Cuts it back to Mason, who lets it go to Langford. Langford with a chip ball over for Tim. The ball goes through to the keeper, who just gets it. And play, I think, will be stopped for Dylan Hicks. Well, and Hicks will have to come off the field. And it's another injury to another important player for MSJ. See if they can survive. Seem to be doing all right, though. And Streetle will kick it up the field to number 14, who is James Donahue. Wait, no, that's not right. It is James Donahue. Okay. I keep misreading these rosters. That's Clancy Kelly. Plays it back to Clancy Kelly. Nick Steele falling, but recovering in time. Crow heading it into the midfield. MSJ have a run now. Becker playing it short, but some miscommunication there, and Daniel and Steele team up on that one. Becker's pass is deflected right to Mason. Mason sees Damien. Damien gets it. Can Damien move? Had a couple of guys making forward runs. Crow sees that. Still going to try to push it. A 1-2 to Crow. Crow to Damien. The pass is blocked. Back to Daniel. Daniel playing it for Damien, but he heads it out of bounds. Couldn't get anything more than a head. Damien telling Daniel to keep the pass down. Daniel doing something. I can't really say he headed it. He used his whole body to touch it down. Crow working it around. Steele playing it over to Pagliatelli. Here comes Pagliatelli making a forward run. He passes it to Timmy. Tim trying to get it to Langford, but he can't. And here's Max Bezos. Playing it back to Donahue. Donahue loses it. Roberts Mark will have it now. Team interception there. Play it to Cole. Cole's got to run. He's in on goal. Got options in the middle. He shoots, and I guess he shot it, and it's going to go all the way through for a goal kick. Not sure if he was trying to cross it. There was Damien kind of there on the back post, but Either way, it's another broken chance. I would say, though, if half chances added up to a goal, Carvajal will be winning probably like 5-2 by now, maybe 5-3. But unfortunately, they don't cat up, so they're not cumulative. Carvajal instantly pressing on a goal kick that's played interestingly into the corner. And they try to win it back. Daniel's got it to Crow. Crow to Timmy, and Timmy's got to work through 3 guys to hold it. He still somehow keeps possession, and he gives it to the open space where Nico Roberts' mark is. Played to Mason. Mason bodied for it. Nico working it back into the middle. Justin, Mason. It's a good stream of possession. Can they do anything with it? It's given away. And here comes McDivitt. Strong challenge from Garochi. The ball's going to stay in bounds. And they'll play it right to Daniel's feet. Daniel with Damien out wide. Can they find him? Langford just can't figure out what to do with it. Plays it to Daniel, who wasn't ready for it. It goes out of bounds. Throw in right to Becker. Becker can't hold it, though. Langford playing it to Crow, but it goes out of bounds. Seems to be the story today. It just cannot keep it in bounds, both literally and metaphorically. Long throw in. Daniel heading it into the midfield. Mason playing it to Damien. It's fast enough, quick enough to keep it in. And Crow can't quite stretch far enough. Can't do the splits, apparently. Shame on him. Bezos back to Clancy Kelly, who I formerly called James Donahue. My apologies. Kelly playing it a long ball, but that's a bit too far. You need a 40 of maybe in the ones to catch up to that one. Looks like it'll be a throw from the corner for Carvajal. Langford being subbed out here. I think it's a change in tactics. Maybe he could turn this game around. Carvajal throwing it into Justin, who smartly switches the fields here with a nice header. Trying to get it upfield is Pagliatelli. It's given away, though. Out wide with Kamishki. And here they come up the field. This could be a chance to get back in it. Finds Damien, or at least tries to. Kelly there to cut it out, though. Here's the sub Eli running over one guy. He's known to do that. Very physical player. And in fact, really has run over a guy. For MSJ now. Sub now for MSJ. Coming on looks to be Braden Smith, coming in for Andrew McDivitt. Both have taken turns up at the forward position. We'll see if they can team together for a third goal, although they might not need it the way their defense is playing. And Steele knocking over McDivitt for that, giving a warning from the ref to be careful with the elbowing. But no card. Or booking, as you might say. Free kick to be taken by Eli Becker, it seems. And I might lose track of all the names, as it's getting very dark in here. Oh, there you go. The lights come on. Becker playing a ball in. Crow gets there first. And see if they can come on the break on the free kick. It's a volleyed ball down the field, headed to Eli Joy. Here comes Eli. Eli on the brush. But Bezos cutting that one out. Clancy has his clearance blocked. Timmy can't quite get there for a 1-on-0. And Daniel cannot do anything with that touch. It goes out of bounds. Well, we're now 60% of the way through the second half, which I think would give us 80% of the way through the game, something like that. Can't quite do the math. I guess it'd just be 70%. 80%? 80%. I think it's 80%. Don't have my calculator on me, unfortunately. Throw into Daniel, though. Very calculated header. Get rid of it. Bezos, a backwards challenge from Crow. He gets away with it, though. Playing it to Eli. Defense there first, though. Here comes Clancy Kelly coming up the field. Knocked out from behind by Cole. No call, though. Eli strange slide tackle. They'll get away with it now. Through ball for Tim. Can Tim win the ball? He was beaten for it last time by Kelly, and Kelly wins it again. Although he's gonna hold down Kelly there, and he might get booked for that. Now the referee just with a strong whistle. It'll be a free kick. Nice line drive free kick. Crow can't get it. Smith hits it somewhere. He doesn't know where. Mason trying to get it. Crow trying to steal it with a nice strong challenge. Ball eventually finds Mason's feet. Here's Timmy. He beats one, but he's blocked. They look for a foul. None is called. He was hit pretty well, or hard. But now Daniel trying to make up for it. He gets it to Damien. Can they keep this attack alive? The ball is played out by Damien. He had the right idea trying to play to Eli, but Eli could not get around Clancy Kelly. There's no 22 in their roster. Now here's Becker. The pass from Hicks. Plays it through to Braden Smith. Is he on? I think he is. He's got options in the middle. Cross played through. The shot is just inches wide. And it was a great sequence. A nice ball by Becker. And then a nice cross by Smith. But the finish from Donahue, just lacking. I'm not sure what, but it was lacking something. It just missed. Here's Robert's mark. He's got Cole up the wing. Plays it in his direction. And Cole will eventually get on it. Here's Eli. He's got a man out wide. It's Damien. What can Damien do with it now? At least keep it in. It's a good start. Damien looking to work on him. Making this inside run here. Gets knocked down, and it is going to be a foul. At least in the referee's opinion. Let's see if they can get a good ball into the box from here from Nick Steele. They did almost score on one of them with the header off the bar. That would be a half chance that could add up to a whole chance kind of thing, but yeah, unfortunately not. Two-man wall for MSJ. Doubt they'll be necessary, though. Header, and it's headed somewhat away by the defense. Ball still in the box, though. Trying to keep it in is Cole. Has to fight for it. Chris clearing it out for a throw. Let's see if they can get a good ball into the box from a throw-in. It's been MSJ's preferred style. Throw in to no one. Well, no one touched it anyway. Here's Timmy with the space at the top of the box. He plays it back, fires from Steele, but he's not on target exactly. Well, less than 10 to go, and it clean sheet still holds for MSJ. See if they can hold on to it. Here's Eli trying to fight for it. Eli kicked in the head almost. He goes down, and he might stay down for a little while. And the ball goes out of bounds, well shielded. And another throw in for MSJ. Coverall have had the ball in the other half for some time. That's going to end now. And they couldn't really do anything with the man advantage as the power play expires. Pagliatelli back to Nate Lawson. Steele with a deft touch. Yeah, I think deft's the right word. Eli can't keep possession, but the press from Mason wins it. Can Mason keep it? Eli is knocked down, and that's going to be a booking. It is a yellow shown to Clancy Kelly there. Series of fouls from him recently, I think, have resulted in a cumulative booking there, as well as that recent foul, which is also pretty harsh. Now another chance for Calvert Hall. Can they do anything? Referee moving the ball back. A little ambitious roll forward there by Steele. MSJ taking the advantage to sub out the man with the yellow, as well as, take some time. Steele's going to drive one in low. Defender with a nice touch. And here's Hicks. He's got a man out wide. It's Braden Smith. Foot race. Nate coming out of his goal, out of the box even, to get rid of it with his feet, which he does. And here's Daniel playing into no one really. And here come MSJ looking for a goal to seal the deal. It comes through to Braden. This time Nate can pick it up with his hands. And Nate will punt it up the field. It's a bouncer, but to no one in Calverhall's area. It bounces over the first man. Calverhall now will get a chance off of it. Here's Mason being closed down to Damien. He's had trouble beating his wingman all night. Now he's going to get around him this time. Oh, nice short pass to Mason. Defender has to clear. Mason had a chance there. If he could have turned on his defender, he would have been right in front of goal. But unlucky.
Get in that box. Who's there? Who's there?
Steele trying to win it. Shielding rather strangely. He's shielding not facing the ball, which you really can't do. And it'll be a free kick for MSJ and time to waste more time. They'll take their time taking this free kick. Well, less than 7 to go. Calverhall really should have the alarm bells ringing by now if they haven't already. They need 2 goals as well, not just 1 in the 7 minutes that remain. 90% of the way through the game, 80 through this half. Doing my math ahead of time now. Hicks has a runner. Can't see him though. Head down. And here he comes. Here's Donahue. He's got men in the middle. Chip cross. Paglitelli there. Daniel with a weak clearance. Hicks is on it. And Hicks has got about 5 men on him. Nice move to get around a bunch of them, though. He's got it out wide. Steele on his tails. Still on the line. Poked out. He goes down. Looks to the ref. Not going to be a penalty. It was tipped out, so it'll just be a corner. No, that's what he was appealing for. It's a goal kick off of him and out. Did not see that deflection, but the referee's probably have better eyes than I do, so... Played upfield towards Eli. Can Eli create? He's got a man out wide. Can he get it to him? He's trying. Kind of gets it to Cole. Plays it back to Tim. Tim's got Mason up the middle. Still has Mason up the middle. Damien with it. Damien needs one more pass. Plays it off to Tim. Tim cutting in. It's going to be a shot. It's blocked, and Damien had a chance to do something with it. And now on the counter, a ball played for Donahue. Donahue in on goal to finish them off. Saved by Nate, but waiting on it is Liam. Liam to finish on an empty net. Now he lays it off. And nothing gonna come of it. That was the chance for MSJ to finish them off. But they have survived Calverhall for now. They have to create. Calverhall really just throwing men forward now. They need 2 goals in the timer that remains. Or at least break the clean sheet. Steele playing it. Nobody there. Can they get it up the field? They do, but it's right to the keeper. It's closer than I thought, but it was right to the keeper. Almost outrunning him. The one defender had to shield off 2 men, and he did it well. Nice give and go pass. Lots of space suddenly in the midfield as Calverhall empties it in the attempt to score. Played up to Cole. Cole's going to try to win it out wide. Here comes Will Cole. Cole cutting it in. He's got men in the middle. He crosses it to Eli. Eli heads it, and he's inches away. Well, maybe feet. It's at least a half chance created, but they just have not been able to capitalize on these chances. And they've come as close as Crow hitting the crossbar. And now 2 more players from MSJ take the chance to tie their shoes. But you can understand it now because they do need to waste some time. So, ball played up to Hicks. Mason tries to intercept it, but he does that with his hand. Just another reminder that you cannot use your hands in soccer unless it's on a throw-in, or you're the goalie, or it's accidental and unintentional and unavoidable. But yeah, generally no. And another shoe tie. Exciting stuff. Personally, I prefer the double knot method. Keeps the shoes tied for longer. Played up the field. Pagliatelli tries to win it, but can't. Played to Liam, and he's offsides. Caverhall looking to take this one quickly. They play it up towards Will Cole. Cole trying to win it. Cole up the field now. Cole's got chance and space. Playing it through. What a touch by the defender. Caverhall still have it. Cole's got it. Cole's got it. Still got it. Can he get a shot? No. It's cleared away. Justin will have to play it back. In for Caverhall at that left back spot is, I don't have their name, unfortunately. Cross comes in. Goalkeeper has to punch, but he can't get it. Fortunately, there's a defender waiting there to deal with it. Cross that really did not look like it was going anywhere, suddenly almost did. And the goalkeeper couldn't get a punch over the Caverhall attackers. So the ball goes out for a goal kick, and there's 150 seconds or something like that. No, yeah, 150 seconds to go or so, and they're gonna waste a bunch of them on this goal kick. Really am struggling with the math. Hard to think when your hands are freezing. Daniel playing it to Justin, and now it's turned over. MSJ, here's Hicks. Just working on his man. He cuts through Nico. Now to Damien. Damien has a chance. He's playing it into space for Crow. Crow's got two on. He's going to have to stop. Smart play. Now they still need to get it upfield. Here's Cole. Cole's got space. Got to beat his man, though. And he does. Odd man rush again. Defender challenging and winning the ball. It's another smart play from a strong MSJ defense that still has this clean sheet with a nice 100 seconds to go. Mason on the ball, and again, a lot of people on him too. Here's Mason, still looking for a run. Eli makes it, plays it to him, nothing happening. Pagliatelli coming up very high in the effort to at least get one. I think they've kind of forgotten about two for the moment. Damien stretching out his leg there. Seems to have planted funny. But MSJ will throw it up the field for now. Here's McDivitt. Now to Damien. Damien's pass is intercepted by Hicks. Hicks trying to fight off two. He can't. Justin wins the ball and subsequently goes down. Now here comes the MSJ back line on a rush. They play it through. It's deflected, but still getting on it is Liam Curran. Liam back to McDivitt. Back to Liam. And now they'll cross it in. There's an open man. He heads it pretty much backwards and out of play for a goal kick. Nate hurrying to take it, but with 35 seconds to go, it's not looking good for Caverhall. That's all I can say. And up the field they play it, desperate, but it goes out of bounds. And MSJ will take this time to run off the last 23 seconds of this game. Played up the field. MSJ will have it one more time. See if they even try to move it forward. They'll chip it into the box to Nate. 3, 2, 1. And that is final. Caverhall lose the perfect season, or at least the undefeated one, as they fall to MSJ here 2-0. Not a single goal scored in the second half. A game where MSJ played well. Caverhall had a lot of half chances, but they could not make them add up today. That's all we've got for you here today at Paul Angelo Russo Stadium. The final score once more, MSJ 2, Caverhall 0.